Hey guys, Ultra Prime here, welcome back to more GTA 5 Online. Now today's build, we're going to be making Arcee from Transformers Prime. And the bike we're going to be using is going to be under Legendary Motorsports, Motorcycles, the Nagasaki Shinobi, which is available for 2.4 million, which is, yeah, it's a pretty expensive bike, but it is worth it. Now, before I go on, it turns out that the vehicles of Transformers Prime actually do have license plates. Actually, Bumblebee does. Actually, all of them do. But for Bumblebee's, I actually went back to change his license plates to 936 SOH. As for Arcee's, we're going to be taking a look when we do the actual build. So it's going to be now. So as usual for these builds, I have to do max components upgrades. So max armor. Now for the chassis, Arcee's rear is actually black in the middle. So what I did was the track rear fairing. That's going to be the closest there. Max brakes, max engine. Now for the exhaust, Arcee has only one chrome exhaust. Now unfortunately we can't do the actual like chrome exhaust, so I just left it stock, as that's going to be the closest. Now for the fairing, you're just going to leave that stock. Now for the front mudguard is going to be the secondary fender. The main reason for the secondary fender is because of the actual respray part, which you'll see once we get there. Now for the fuel tank, you're just going to leave that stock. And the horn doesn't really matter, so you can just leave that stock. For the headlights, you're just going to leave that stock. Arcee's are white. For the livery, Arcee doesn't have like any like paintings on her, so just leave that to none. Now for the plates, like most of the Autobots in Transformers Prime, their license plates are from Nevada, considering Transformers Prime mainly takes place in Jasper, Nevada. So what I did was blue and white 1, and the actual number of the plate is 396571. Now for the most important part, which is the respray. So for the primary, it's easy. It's just a classic blue. Now for the secondary color, which is the main reason why I chose the front fender to secondary, is going to be a classic salmon pink. Now Arcee does have a line in season 3 where she pretty much says, in response to Bumblebee reversing his colors, if Arcee did the same thing, her main color would be pink. And yeah, considering Jack Darby rides her, not like that. Yeah, it would be weird. And transmission, turbo. Now for the wheels, from the looks of it, what I did was chrome rims, Futura. Those are what I think are personally the closest wheels for both the front and the rear. Now, if you have like a different wheel that could be like remotely similar, leave it in the comment section. But for now, I'm just going to do Futura, and that's going to be both front and rear under chrome rims. And tire enhancement, bulletproof tires, I always recommend those. And there you have it. That's Arcee from Transformers Prime. So I actually pretty much liked Arcee's whole whole like arc in Transformers Prime. So basically, her history is during the war on Cybertron, her original partner Tailgate and her were captured by a rogue Decepticon named Arachnid, who, if you've seen like Transformers animated or the original Beast Wars, her character is like primarily based on the Predacon slash Decepticon, Black Arachnia. So yeah, after Tailgate's death, Arcee pretty much like closed herself off and started like working solo. Like she didn't have like any partners until she met Cliffjumper, in which they had a close bond and even traveled to Earth when they picked up Optimus Prime's like order to head to Earth. And when they came to Earth, like they had some off-screen adventures, and what ended up happening is during like one mission, Arcee and Cliffjumper got separated, and Cliffjumper got captured by the Decepticons, who was then executed by Starscream. And that caused Arcee to just shut herself off again until she met Jack. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, fun facts. The Cliffjumper in Transformers Prime, he's actually voiced by The Rock. At least in the first episode. It was pretty much like a whole like cop-out thing. I mean, for the promotional materials for Prime, they pretty much have Cliffjumper marketed as one of the main cast. However, because of how expensive The Rock is, they had to kill him off in the first episode. So yeah, that's pretty much all of Arcee's story. So let's go back to my facility so we can end the video. I should also mention that Transformers Prime is actually my personal favorite Transformers cartoon. So yeah, that's why I decided to make these Transformers Prime builds. I'm gonna start off with the Autobots first, and then I have like a couple Decepticons that we can use. All right, there you have it. That's Arcee from Transformers Prime. Now, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. See ya.